Capricorn, pay close attention, because what's about to happen between July 25th and 26th could change everything. This isn't just astrology, this is divine timing. 5 life-changing blessings are being released into your life, and the universe has chosen you to receive them. A career or money breakthrough, a fated connection or reunion, a sudden emotional healing, a soul purpose revelation, and a timeline shift that protects your future. This is the kind of alignment that only happens once in a decade. If you've been feeling stuck, lost, or waiting for a sign, this is it. But here's the catch. These blessings are only for the spiritually awake. If you're not aligned, you might miss them completely. So stay with me till the very end, because I'm breaking down all 5 divine events in detail and how to prepare yourself so nothing passes you by. Before we begin, hit that like button if you're ready to claim your blessings. Drop a Cancer in the comments to let the universe know you're open, and subscribe so you never miss your next cosmic update. Capricorn, the shift has already begun. Let's decode your divine message right now. Blessing to you 1, a financial breakthrough. Will elevate your status, Capricorn. Let's start with something your soul has been craving for a long time: financial freedom. You've been working tirelessly, carrying responsibilities on your shoulders like a warrior. You've sacrificed, planned, saved, and built, often without immediate rewards. But the universe, it hasn't missed a single moment of your effort. And now, your reward is near. On July 25th, a rare and powerful celestial event is unfolding. The moon aligns with Venus and Jupiter, 2 of the most generous, luck-driven planets, and they are activating your 2nd house, the house of income, value, self-worth, and material wealth. This is not just a small cosmic shift, it's a portal to financial transformation. Here's what this could look like in your real life. A sudden job offer or promotion appears seemingly out of nowhere. A business idea that's been quietly brewing takes off overnight. A new source of income opens. Passive income, side hustle, or unexpected payout. A key investor, client, or mentor shows up and accelerates your financial growth. But perhaps most powerfully, you begin to magnetize money, success, and recognition without exhausting yourself. Because here's the truth. This isn't about hustling harder. This is about energetic alignment. Capricorn, you've been taught that money only comes through struggle, that to receive, you must grind. But the cosmos is now rewriting that belief. This is a return on energetic investment. The long hours, the lonely nights, the times you said no to instant gratification so you could build something lasting. It's all adding up. The universe sees your discipline, your commitment, your quiet faith. And now it's saying, you've proven you can handle success. Now let me give you more. But here's the truth you must face. Not all Capricorns will claim this blessing, because it requires something difficult for you: receiving with ease, letting go of the belief that struggle is the only path to reward, believing that you are worthy of wealth just for being you, not just for what you do. So when opportunity knocks, even if it's bigger than what you feel ready for, say yes. When someone offers to help or partner with you, don't say, "I've got this alone." Say thank you. When money flows in with grace, don't look for where the trap is. Look up and say, "I receive." This blessing will not only elevate your financial life, it will change your entire mindset around abundance. You'll begin to understand that prosperity is not something you chase, it's something you align with. And when you do, Capricorn, the status you once dreamed of, the lifestyle you quietly admired, the freedom you craved but didn't dare speak of, all of it will become not just possible, but inevitable. Blessing number 2. A fated relationship or reconciliation. Capricorn, your journey has always been rooted in responsibility, building, striving, and proving yourself in the material world. But behind that strength is a heart that deeply craves connection. The universe sees that longing, and between July 25th to 26th, it's responding in a way that could shift your entire emotional landscape. A karmic aspect between the Moon and Neptune is opening a powerful portal in your 7th house, the house of partnerships, soul contracts, and divine unions. This cosmic energy is preparing you for a connection that feels fated, not forced. This is not casual. This is destiny knocking at your heart. There are two powerful blessings unfolding, and you may feel one or both in your reality. 1. A new soul-aligned connection. Someone may enter your life during this time who feels instantly familiar. Their energy won't just click with yours, it will resonate on a soul level. You might meet them at a random event, through a friend, or even online. The connection could be romantic, or it could come in the form of a powerful friendship, mentor, or spiritual guide. What matters is this: you'll feel safe, seen, and deeply understood, even if you've just met. Their presence may stir something inside you that had gone quiet. They'll remind you of your softness, your vulnerability, and your capacity to love deeply. Capricorn, you've been so strong for so long. This person is a mirror, not of your struggle, but of your spiritual truth. They are here to help you expand, not shrink. This is no accident. It's a pre-written meeting your soul planned before you even arrived in this lifetime. 2. A sacred reconciliation. For other Capricorns, this blessing may come through a return. Someone from your past, a person you once loved deeply, or maybe someone where timing wasn't right, could resurface. But here's what's important. They're not returning to reopen old wounds. They're returning to close the karmic loop, or, in some cases, to start again. Because now you've both grown, you've both learned, and the universe may be offering a second chance, one born not from pain but from wisdom. You'll know it's right if the connection feels peaceful, not chaotic. The past is acknowledged, not avoided. You feel seen and respected in ways you never did before. Whether you choose to move forward together or simply heal and release, this is a soul-level moment of closure or reconnection. Capricorn, no matter which path shows up, whether it's someone new or someone returning, know this: it's not random, it's not a coincidence, it's a divine orchestration. This relationship is part of your soul evolution. It is showing up to support the next version of you. So don't resist it, don't second guess it, just be present, be open, let your heart speak. Because in this moment, you're not meant to figure it all out. You're simply meant to feel the truth of it, and when you do, you'll feel a calm certainty. A deep, quiet, yes, this is right. Blessing number 3, a sudden healing of an old wound. Words, approximately 550. Capricorn, you are often seen as the strong one, the reliable one, the one who holds everything together when others fall apart. But beneath that strength is a heart that has quietly absorbed pain. Wounds you didn't have time to process, scars you tucked away to keep going, emotions you buried because survival came first. But now, something miraculous is about to happen. Between July 25th and 26th, Chiron, known as the Wounded Healer, makes a powerful, harmonious connection to your sun. This celestial event opens a spiritual doorway for emotional release and deep healing. And the most beautiful part, you won't have to force it. This healing may arrive suddenly and unexpectedly, like a wave of understanding washing over you, cleansing a part of you that has long been ignored. It might come through a conversation that brings long overdue truth, a dream that reveals buried emotions, a triggering moment that helps you finally see the root wound, a realization that shifts your entire perspective in seconds. You may find yourself crying, not from fresh pain, but from relief, because something inside you has finally let go. the wound you're ready to release. This could be a childhood memory that still echoes in your subconscious, a betrayal you never fully acknowledged, a heartbreak that quietly shaped how you view love, a moment where you were made to feel not enough, and carried that shame ever since. Capricorn, you've done so well holding it all together. But now you're not being asked to hold anything. You're being asked to heal. And healing doesn't mean pretending it didn't happen. It means seeing the pain and then alchemizing it into wisdom. It means saying, yes, this happened, but it no longer controls me. It no longer defines me. I choose freedom now. The emotional shift that follows. When this wound releases, you'll feel it in your energy first, a lightness in your body, a calmness in your thoughts, a sudden burst of clarity or motivation, a heightened connection to your intuition. You may start noticing signs, synchronicities, or even spiritual downloads shortly after this release. That's not random. It's the universe rushing in to fill the space your pain once occupied. You're making room for joy, for trust, for deeper, more authentic relationships. This is not just about healing the past. It's about opening the path to a future that no longer drags old shadows behind it. Capricorn, this is a spiritual reset. Chiron doesn't just bring healing, he brings wisdom through wounds. And now, because you've done the inner work, whether consciously or not, you're ready to reap that wisdom. You're no longer the version of you who was wounded. You are now the version who has transcended the wound. So take a deep breath, feel the release, allow the wave of peace to wash over you. Because from this point forward, you are no longer carrying what was never yours to hold. You're stepping into your future unburdened, unchained, and emotionally free. Blessing number 4, clarity on your soul. Purpose and next big step. Capricorn, let's be honest, you've always been the one with a plan. The one climbing the mountain while others are still figuring out where to start. But lately, even your structured mind may have been quietly whispering, what's next? Is this all there is? What's the real reason I'm here? These questions aren't just restlessness, they're spiritual signals. And between July 25th and 26th, the universe is about to answer. A cosmic portal opens as the North Node, the astrological point of destiny, soul mission, and karmic evolution, becomes activated in your chart. This energy doesn't just offer clues, it hands you the map. You are about to receive crystal clear insight into your next big chapter. But here's the beautiful part. It won't come through stress or overthinking. It will come through alignment, through moments that speak to your soul. You might experience a line in a book, movie, podcast, or conversation that shakes you awake. A download, daydream, or inner whisper that suddenly feels like truth. A powerful urge to pivot, whether that's changing careers, launching something bold, or stepping into a leadership role. A rising desire to serve, teach, heal, guide, or build something that leaves a legacy. This clarity might not come with fireworks, it might arrive softly, but you'll know it's real because something clicks. Your heart will say, this is it. Your legacy is calling, Capricorn. You weren't born to live an ordinary life. You were born to build something that outlives you. Whether that's a business, a movement, a message, or a healing mission. Your path involves structure plus soul. The universe is not asking you to abandon your logic. It's asking you to infuse your logic with purpose. Because when your discipline meets divine direction, that's when miracles manifest. Trust the inner yes. Here's the thing, this clarity is not coming to tease you. It's not a fantasy, it's an invitation. An invitation to take action, even if it's a small first step. Follow the breadcrumbs, even if the full path isn't visible yet. Trust your higher self, even when your ego gets nervous. This isn't about quitting your life. It's about upgrading your life to match your soul's vibration. You are ready, Capricorn. You've done the inner work. You've built the foundation. And now the universe is saying, here's what you came for, go build it. One insight can shift everything. Don't brush this off. This single moment of clarity, this one divine insight, could set your entire future in motion. It's time to stop surviving and start leading with purpose. Because the world doesn't just need another achiever. It needs a Capricorn who is fully aligned with their destiny. That's you. Blessing number 5, divine protection and a timeline shift, Capricorn. This final blessing may not come with thunder and lightning. There may be no dramatic event, no loud announcement, and yet it could be the most life-altering moment of them all. On July 26th, your ruling planet Saturn forms a rare and harmonious trine with Neptune, the planet of spiritual vision, divine flow, and soul-level truth. Together, they activate what astrologers call a timeline correction, a cosmic redirection to ensure you don't miss your true destiny. This is not just a shift, it's a divine intervention. Sometimes the universe closes doors for you. You may notice that something you've been holding on to, a relationship, a job, a plan, or even a mindset, begins to fade, stall, or fall apart. Don't panic. This is not rejection. This is protection. The universe sees what you can't see yet. It knows what's around the corner. And if something begins to collapse now, it's not because you failed. It's because that path was never meant to carry your miracle. Imagine this. A project you were pouring energy into suddenly ends. A person you thought you needed suddenly pulls away. An opportunity you were chasing suddenly slips out of reach. It might sting at first. You might feel confused or even betrayed by timing, but take a breath and feel into it. Underneath the surface, something profound is unfolding. You're being moved to a higher frequency, a better path, a truer alignment, timeline shift, from delay to destiny. Capricorn, you've always believed in planning and precision, but there's a bigger plan now at work, one authored not by logic, but by divine orchestration. This timeline shift means what once felt like a setback now becomes a setup for breakthrough. What you thought was a detour becomes the only road worth taking. People and events are rearranged to make room for something you didn't even dare ask for. And while you may not fully understand it in the moment, you'll feel it. There will be signs, an unexplained peace amidst the chaos, repeating numbers, dreams, or déjà vu. A deep inner knowing that says, this is bigger than me. This is the hand of God gently redirecting your course. You are being protected and promoted. Capricorn, divine protection doesn't always look like miracles falling from the sky. Sometimes it looks like delays, endings, redirections that make no sense at first. But months from now, maybe even days, you'll look back and say, thank God that didn't work out, because this is so much better. This shift is placing you on a higher, faster, cleaner timeline, one aligned with your soul's highest good, not just your ego's goals, and the only thing you need to do is trust. Trust the pause, trust the door that won't open, trust the intuition that says, not this way, because what's coming next is sacred, undeniable, and meant for you. Capricorn, you are not being punished, you are being prepared. And when the dust settles, you'll see that this moment, this mysterious, quiet shift, was the beginning of everything you've been waiting for. Your miracle isn't gone. It's simply been rerouted to your soul's true address. Get ready to receive it. Capricorn, you've just witnessed the 5 powerful blessings the universe has handpicked for you between July 25th to 26th. And none of them are random. They're real, divine, and time-sensitive. This is not just another date on the calendar. This is your cosmic green light, a sacred window where the universe is pushing you forward into the next chapter of your destiny. Let's recap quickly. A financial breakthrough that elevates your value and income. A fated relationship or reconciliation aligned with your soul, a sudden healing that frees you from emotional baggage, clarity about your next big step and soul purpose, and a divine redirection placing you on your highest timeline. Capricorn, you've been tested, shaped, and refined through the fire. Now it's your time to rise, lighter, clearer, and more powerful than ever before. If this message resonated with your spirit, do this now. Hit that like button to align your energy with the shift. Comment, "I receive these blessings below," to claim it fully, and subscribe so you never miss these life-altering updates. You weren't just meant to survive. You were born to lead, to build, to inspire. And the blessings arriving now are here to activate that truth. Stay grounded, stay open, and above all, stay ready. Because the universe is watching, and your time is now.